What up, guys? It's me, Oprelia here, and today we're looking at the new Alibaba update. They just released the Qwen3 text-to-speech family as open source. So this is basically the best free model you can go for as of right now, and you can run it on your own computer. It is pretty lightweight, I would argue. It comes with two different models. You have the 1.7B, and then there is the 0.6B model as well. I think these are like 3 gigabytes and 2.2 gigabytes or something like that, and the amount of like resources it's demanding from your computer are pretty lightweight as well. So it's well optimized model, and it can do basically a couple of different things. Obviously, it can clone voices, and it can support 10 mainstream languages, that is Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean, German, French, Russian, Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian. So that's a very, very strong roster of different things. Arabic probably would have been nice. That's kind of the major one that is maybe missing there, and maybe Hindi. But in terms of, normal languages, these are basically one of the core things that people are using in terms of dubbing and things like that, because some people might want to clone their own voice and then just write the dialogue in a different language and use it as a dub, essentially. Because let's be honest, like in YouTube, for example, the auto dubbing feature is absolutely horrendous, as the voices are just like so generic and horrible sounding. And so here's basically the three models. Performs voice design based on user provided descriptions, provides style control over target to embrace via instructions, base model 3-second rapid voice clone from user audio input. So basically we can add any form of audio there and it will clone the voice, and well, we will show in that. And I just want to go through, and I'm not going to go through this old coding stuff. You don't guys care about it. Anyways, let's actually look into the real results here. So here are a couple of examples. I think this is in Chinese.
后退！我有个天大的好消息要宣布，Qwen3-TTS 正式开源啦！好了，
So here, there's actually what you can see here from out of the get-go is that there's a level of energy in that message. It's not like a robot reading. It's not in a classroom reading some stupid ass essay or something like that. It is actually a very highly energetic voice, and you have the ability to control the voice and its delivery. And here is like a a prompt example of this, where it's like, okay, we're telling the information to the AI, and in terms of like how you're going to be delivering the message.
Great seasoning. The blend was absolutely spot on. Ways of cooking sausage. Incredible. There were 3 outstanding deliveries in terms of the sausage being the hero. The first dish that we want to dissect.
Okay, so that's a good example of like there is a level of energy there. There's a level of confidence in the voice that you can hear that this is like maybe like an ad reading or something like that. Not quite there, but very close to that level. Here's another one.
皇上啊，臣妾一片真心，可招日月，为何您竟信那毒妇谗言，将我打入？
So as you can hear, there is emotion there. There's a bit of crying, sadness, a bit dramatic. Maybe it's like a or something like a type of thing. It's not super genuine. But here's another one.
Good one. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna leave this sock monkey here. Goodbye.
So this one also very, very good levels of differentiation here to be seen. And there's many of these,
Blah, blah, blah. We're all very fascinated, Whitey, but we'd like to get paid.
So I also like that one. So it can do many types of different things, age control, gradual control. So it starts out differently and then it ends
Okay.
differently.
Yeah, I resent you. I love you. I respect you. But you know what? You blew it. And thanks to you.
Yeah, so here we have another example where it kind of starts out a bit calmly and then it starts building up. Now, these are all good end results. And one of the things I have to say you out of the bat is that that's going to be taking a bit of tries and attempts to basically hammer down that exact delivery in terms of the format they're using. You can obviously ask the Qwen chat to basically write it for you in a proper format, so you won't be missing out. So obviously just change the seed and get a different result. I was trying it out a bit. I haven't experimented this feature too much, but in my honest opinion, like, yeah, the prompt has to be pretty precise and clear on the instructions to get the end results that you basically are going for. So here's another control types.
She said she would be here by noon.
She said she would be here by noon. She said she would be here by noon.
She said she would be here by noon.
So you get the gist here. It's pretty varied. It can do different emotions. And if you're wanting to do AI films, AI movies, AI shorts, now we have the ability to go into a bit more of those emotional range and actually deliver a delivery, which is going to be very good. And, there's other languages,
我们就在山上，就是其实也没什么。
so pretty good. And there's a base set of voices. So these are the base sets: Serena, Uncle Fu, Vivian, Aiden, and these all characters can basically do any different languages that you basically put them into. So Aiden can do English, he can do Japanese, he can do Chinese, and he will obviously sound slightly different, but still pretty good. Now there's also a Hugging Face demo here. We can do a bit of a testing out here. Let's try out something I just prompted out with actual ChatGPT, and we're going to be generating one. And so you can try it out on here, the Hugging Face. It is also available on ComfyUI, so that's where I have personally installed it. I do like the end results. I'm going to be showing a bit of that in a second, but I'm just going to be showing the Hugging Face demo and seeing how fast it's basically able to prompt. So this is maybe like what, 2 sentences, and that takes probably around 30 seconds. The shorter one sentence is probably going to be taking 20 seconds or 12 seconds to basically generate. And here is the end result.
This is a standard narration test designed to evaluate clarity, pacing, and natural sentence flow. The voice should sound confident but neutral, without exaggeration or emotional coloring, and remain easy to understand.
Okay, so that was a very neutral style of a thing. Let's try another one, which is a bit more like, let's say, relaxed, and see the end result. But while is that actually doing, let's go into a bit of the ComfyUI. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of different things. I was trying like Trump, Putin, Optimus Prime. And I'm going to be showing you some of the results that I was able to prompt out. Here are some of the execution times. So these are all the ones that I prompted out today. So we're talking about 12 seconds, and these are a couple of sentences. So it's pretty fast. So I like about that on that. So
If you do not subscribe right now to the channel, I will start special military operation on your family next. Disclaimer, I'm joking.
yeah, so that's actually pretty good. I didn't give a very powerful Putin prompt. And by the way, the source for that is Putin speaking in Russian. So it doesn't matter what is the language, long as it's like maybe 15 seconds, you get a bit of an idea of the original voice, and you get pretty good results. Here's a couple of Trump ones.
私はドナルド・トランプです。日本語練習中です。なかなかいいでしょう。感想を聞かせてください。Soy Donald Trump y estoy practicando japonés. Genial, ¿verdad? Cuéntenme qué les parece.
So it can clearly see that here, it is Trump. Obviously, when I would, for example, dub myself, I obviously speak differently in certain different, languages. So if Trump would actually speak Japanese or Spanish, it would sound a bit different from that. But I still think people hear it from deep down. Yeah, that is Trump that is speaking on those clips. Here, for example, is Optimus Prime.
My name is Optimus Prime. This time around, I'm not here to save the Earth, but to destroy it. Psych.
So yeah, that's pretty powerful. And so basically, the ComfyUI comes with 3 different models. I'm going to also leave a link down below where you can basically find a guide. So there's a voice cloning. Then there is the custom voice. You need to basically use Control, and then you just hit Control B and you activate it. And here you can basically use, and here are the languages that you can go for. There's the 2 precision models, BF16 and also the FP2. And there's also the 2 models, 0.6 and 1.7. And then there is the design voice. And here, once again, you can go for, we can try one of these things what we earlier tried. Let's try this one. And we're going to be trying that. Well, let's see if that prompt is going to be working. We're going to be switching these off. You need to always, when you're going to be prompting whatever you're going to be prompting, you have to disable the normals, the other ones. So the one. So now I'm going to be running it, and let's see how long that is going to be taking. Maybe even the let's hope the video doesn't go down. But meanwhile that is going on, let's go back into the Hugging Face and see what it basically brought us.
All right, let's slow this down for a moment and talk through it properly. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I just want you to hear the full picture before you make up your own mind.
So that was very friendly. It was relaxed, slightly intimate. Don't hear that. Some natural pauses were, and it was following the instructions fairly well, in my opinion. So once again, I think it's pretty high end in terms of the prompting. Yes, you need to play around with these description things in order to get the best results. And when we actually see, okay, now we have the last clip, and let's see the end result.
For decades, these events were treated as isolated incidents, disconnected and insignificant. But when viewed together, a very different pattern begins to emerge, one that challenges the official explanation entirely.
It was actually pretty good because I was earlier trying out different things with it, and I didn't really get super strong, but super strong results that I went into. Like one of the things I really had trouble is like creating a very old man's voice. That doesn't seem to be happening. Another thing is that if you're going to be using the design voice, we can't really use that. So for example, when we create out like the voice of Putin or Trump or anybody else, your favorite cartoon character, you can't really describe to it gravity and the style of the voices and all that stuff. So that's kind of problematic with this thing. So you got to be really creative how you're going to achieve those results, because there doesn't seem to be so far a combination of using or saving that sound as a preset, which you could be using on the two other models, which are bundled up with it. But that kind of wraps up my thing about Qwen 3. It's been out for a couple of days. People are very happy about it, and they have been given a lot of praise for it. It's not absolute perfect. I think it's definitely better than 11 labs at some points. Eventually, we are going to be getting into that phase where we are going to be seeing where you can create the voice from a sample, and then you can adhere to it, motions and pacing and all those types of things, which are going to be very, very important. But that basically wraps up my video. I'm not going to make it any longer. Subscribe, like, all that stuff, and I will be seeing you next time. Cheers.